Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. The goal of my YouTube channel is to make home cooking practical, efficient, fun, and creative. With the use of my fast cooking system, which is flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. With the simplicity of using a single cooking utensil, that is the wok, that will allow you to cook everything that you want. This video is a demonstration how you use the wok alone to make a spaghetti meal. Starting from boiling the spaghetti noodles to making the spaghetti sauce. In this video, I'm also going to demonstrate how to replace ground beef with a beefless ground, which is made from soy protein. And because of template-based cooking, you can easily make such substitution. I find that the most flexible wok to use for different cooking functions is a stainless steel wok. Because you can boil water in a stainless steel wok without worrying about that it might get rust afterward. The wok turned out to be perfect for boiling spaghetti noodles, because it is just the right dimension for the spaghetti noodle to sit across the surface of the wok. And a 14-inch wok is just perfect the size for the noodle to sit across the surface of the wok. This makes them very easy to manipulate with a pair of tongs. And once you start cooking spaghetti noodles in the wok, you will not want to cook it in any other cooking utensils. And with the large capacity of the wok, you can easily cook 2 pounds of spaghetti noodles in the wok, still with a lot of room to spare. And with a stainless steel wok, you don't have to worry about it rusting afterward. I usually use what I need for a particular meal, and I save the rest of the noodles to use in other type of dishes. When I store them in plastic containers, they are good for about 7 to 10 days in the refrigerator. To make the spaghetti sauce, I first found some onion that has already been diced in my advanced prepping. And for the beef substitute, I'm going to use this beefless ground produced by a company known as Guardian. As shown here, this is designed as a substitute for different situations that might require ground beef. This is great to use as a protein substitute, as well as it is gluten-free, and it cooks very quickly in less than 2 minutes. It is also cholesterol-free and low in calories. To make the sauce, I'm going to use a 14.5-ounce can of stewed tomatoes. I'm also going to use a 14-ounce can of fire roast diced tomatoes. In addition, I'm going to use an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. After boiling the spaghetti noodles, I clean up the wok, and now I am ready to make the spaghetti sauce. I start out by adding 1.5 tablespoons of canola oil to my 14-inch Cucina stainless steel wok. This is an example that I've used the wok for multiple cooking functions. I start by stir frying approximately 2 cups of diced onion. The wok is perfect for carrying out this cooking function. And by stir frying the content, it greatly facilitates the cooking process. After stir frying the onion for about 1 minute, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. The general rule of thumb is that if you want the garlic to have a stronger flavor in the dish, you add it later. And in this case, I do want the garlic to take on a strong flavor in this sauce. And because both the garlic and the onion contain sugar, they tend to be caramelized and burned to the bottom of the wok. To clean up this burnt material, I spray a small amount of water over the area. And as you can see with the wok spatula, I was able to easily scrape them off. And this is my spot cleaning method, and you can take a look at this video for more details. This definitely makes cleaning the wok easier afterward. Next, I add the frozen meatless ground directly to the wok. According to the instruction that comes with the package, you don't need to thaw them out. I'm going to use my hamburger meat chopper to help to break it up. Next, I add 1 can of stewed tomatoes and followed by 1 can of tomato sauce. And we really enjoy the stewed tomatoes because it provides a more texture to the spaghetti sauce. And this is followed by 1 can of fire-roasted diced tomatoes. After mixing everything up, I turn the stove to low. I let the content to simmer for about 3 minutes with occasional stirring to mix up the contents. And the wok turned out to be perfect for this cooking function, and because of its large opening, it allows you to mix the ingredients easily. Since I'm making a very large portion of this spaghetti sauce, I decided I'm going to use the entire package of the meatless ground, which is about 13.7 ounces. Next is to season the dish, and I asked my wife how she would like to season it. And she came over with a bottle of Italian seasoning and put quite a lot into the wok. If I were to season the dish, I probably will season it differently. But this is the way how we compromise when it comes to cooking in a family. And perhaps next time I will season it my way. And to me, this is the great advantage of home cooking. And with the fast cooking system, in flavor chasing, you can adjust the flavor to the way how you like it anytime when you cook. And we simmer the content for another 3 minutes to let the flavor soak into the dish. After my wife did another taste test, she decided that she would like to have more Italian seasoning. And to me, that is a lot of fun because we continue to make adjustment to the flavor up to the point how we like it. Once you start doing that, you will find that you will not want anybody else to cook for you because you will be able to make the flavor exactly how you like it. Nobody else could do that for you. So after some more mixing and some more simmering of the dish, it is ready to be served. And the total cook time of this dish is about 20 minutes. With a lot of time spent on simmering the dish, as well as making final adjustment to the flavor of the dish, which includes by adding some salt and pepper. Since my son likes more salt in his food, so I make this dish a little bit saltier than probably normally that my wife and I would like. So what is the verdict of the beefless ground? And it turned out that we like it a lot. It has the texture of ground beef or ground pork. And it comes with a nice flavor as well. So our conclusion is that for a dish like this makes an excellent substitute for ground beef. As my friend Eugene recently mentioned to me, that it is a lot of fun to cook an entire meal in a single cooking utensil. It gives you a sense of efficiency, but more importantly is that it makes cleaning up much easier afterward. And this is the intention of my fast cooking system to make home cooking practical, efficient, simple, but at the same time fun and creative. I post a video each day to help you to develop a home cooking system for wellness. And through my fast cooking system, you will be able to cook every day. There are many people who have found success with my cooking system, and I will provide you with examples in these videos. I will see you tomorrow. Keep on cooking.